I want to give an update. So I talked about ordering the Hero Kids kit, which is a kit to play different campaigns of Dungeons and Dragons with kids. And we played for the first time over this past weekend, just a little trial run for me to practice being a DM, a dungeon master for those not in the know. And I'm so excited for you to come for New Year's, Donnie, and play. It was so much fun. We played the intro campaign, which is just like the kids are fighting like these giant monster rats in the sewer. There's like a couple of battles, and then there's one area which practices kind of like the free play of it. Coco was a werewolf hunter, not to be confused with a hunter that hunts werewolves. She was a werewolf that is also a hunter.
Okay, makes sense.
Her name is Moonclaw.
Okay.
Sapphire was a healer, and she is a fairy named Olivia, very magical name. And then Dr. Bald played a brute named Tanzar, because that's what both girls called Tarzan for no reason.
Oh, okay.
So he was part of the campaign too. And we had so much fun. In the cave, Sapphire randomly announced that it was her character's birthday, and her character was very upset that nobody had wished her a happy birthday. Again, your biological daughter. And so then it was so fun because that was the cave where they get to explore. So then they worked together and they created this narrative that they saw a shimmer in the pond and they realized there was a mermaid down there. So then Dr. Bald's character jumped in and the mermaid was like presenting a pearl. So then he took the pearl and he ate it. So then he had to poop the pearl out. And then Moonclaw took the poop pearl and cleaned it off and used her claws to make it a little heart to make a necklace for Sapphire's character.
Wow.
Creativity, just perfection. So I can't wait to see what your character brings to the table.
Are they going to be the same people?
Yeah. Oh, they're very committed to their characters.
Oh, good. So then let's make mine, this is me backseat driving, make it where they find me somewhere so that this way I can just join for a mission and then they leave me somewhere else. So that that's the way they can keep playing their characters by themselves without me, but sometimes I can pop in.
Yeah, I think that that's how we're going to do it in general because some of the neighborhood kids want to play.
Oh, fun.
But there are so many campaigns that then there can be people like popping in to help them and then like leaving. You could be like a recurring character on a sitcom
I will
where
be.
Every time you show up, the studio audience goes wild. Woo!
Yeah, because I've thought about it. I'm a warlock woman, and I'm going to wear a purple wig and a purple cloak, and then my Wednesday Addams dress, and then my name is going to be Lucretia.
I love that. I'll put a picture of Donnie's character right here on the YouTube. Now, I will say the girls have been clamoring for a school bully because even in this campaign, they were asking, like, when are we going to get bullied? I guess that's like such a formative part of like every show they're watching right now.
Oh.
There's always a bully that comes and like is snarky and then they get to like defeat, or sometimes the bully joins and becomes not a bully anymore. So maybe you could be their bully.
I'll have to work on it. When are we doing this? Not St. Patrick's Day. New Year's Eve.
St. Patrick's Day. Yeah.
New Year's Eve. I'll watch Disney shows until then because I'm afraid that I'll just end up calling them like fat C words. Like, I don't know how to be an appropriate bully.
They're going to get a real crash course on what a real bully is if Lucretia comes to town.
Yeah. Glad you two could stop sucking dick long enough to join me at the lake like that. Yeah.